Okay. Larry went to the other place.
I want to see how close you can come to how I really feel about him, and I know how I really feel about him. So start laying it out.
Okay, well, I was starting to film while you went to the bathroom there. I thought you'd be longer, so I started filming showing about my leaks. But yeah.
Hey, wait, we're talking about Larry S.
I know, no, Larry R.
No, I thought we were talking about Larry S.
Oh no, I was talking about Larry R.
Oh no, I thought we were talking about him. You know,
what Larry R1.
You said when we helped him out. How do you think he feels about how we helped him out? I thought you.
Whoa! Okay, gotcha. That other one, the Larry. Yeah, I'm sure he was grateful.
How do we help out
Han? Larry H.
How do we help him out? Bottle of wine?
No, we allowed him not to have to go to the bank and not be there to take a call forward, which would have gone to a.
Right.
You know, I'm telling you, the personal.
I forgot what you did for him. I forgot that you ran and made the deposit.
Exactly. It allowed him to be there a little 15 minutes, and sometimes that 15 minutes is hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You know, you gotta watch your quarter hours. That's what I'm gonna say.
You're on the money, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying
We're talking like it is.
You know, if we can help people at 50-minute intervals.
Talking like it is, Larry.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Okay. Well, anyhow, I'm gonna get back to these leaks. They're really. I like the leak. I'll even eat them raw. But like that, look at that little thing. It's kind of like a little.
You know, was a little different.
God made these things.
I was supposed to keep.
They're like precious to me. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Anyone should have this. It's amazing. And then when I say God, you say nature. I don't care what you say. Someone greater than you. Oh, God, someone greater than you made this few thing. Look at that. I love that. I just send leeks taste a little bit, but they're like the green between the green onion and that bigger white onion. And you know what? With Larry, with genetic engineering, and I'm not totally against genetic engineering, but with this genetic engineering, we might be able to make some really good. Because what if you get a beet and a leek? That would be like a bleat, wouldn't it? Do you think you like to make a bleat?
Okay, now I want to talk with you.
We haven't. No one's ever eaten a bleat.
I want to be a part. Okay. I want to be a part. But what I do know is that I gotta have a little space, you know. Not much.
I know.
But I gotta have a little space, and a lot of shit's melting down. I'm pretty sure
this is how we are, you know.
Some of it's rotting.
We're real. We'll let people know
how we're real. Bunch of stuff exposed to ambient temperature for maybe too long.
Ambient or ambient?
Whatever the word is, might be too long. Larry,
okay, some guys
might have to step it fucking up.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey, if it's dark at 3 in the morning or dark at midnight, who the heck cares? It's dark.
I'm talking about how long shit's been out to I don't give a fuck about this. What are you doing, you fuck? It has to do with how much time they're at what temperature.
Oh, I know.
You are hard
at
to deal with.
Sea level.
You are hard to
not
deal
as opposed to on top of a mountain.
Man, you all gotta pull that shit.
I'm just trying to break it.
It's like, hey, Larry.
I'm trying to not cut them.
Whoa. I told you before.
Okay.
I told you before, and I'll tell you again.
Okay.
You will never make the Bill O'Reilly no spin show. You will never make that fucking
Oh, boy.
He won't even let you get within the same area.
Well, that's his loss.
No.
We'll go to Maddo or whatever her name is. Oh, look at that one. I love breaking these little babies up. I just love it. You know, it's like, okay, there's a reason they were made this way to break up, right? Don't you think? That's what I think.
What are we talking about here?
These little breaking up these little babies. Oh yeah, just break it. Yeah, the leaks. But look at it.
Larry, what are you going to do with them next? You already got that part done.
No, I don't have them all.
Why don't you go get your microscope? Go ahead.
Hold it. I almost got all of them.
Come on.
There's a few left.
Bill Nye the Science Guy here. What the hell are you doing?
I'm going to
start sauteing that shit.
I will.
Or whatever you're supposed to. Would you please hurry the fuck up? Yeah. We're not going to eat tonight. I can see it now. Shut that fucking phone up.
Tonight.
Would you
Tonight we got 18 more hours tonight. This is like dark.
You're bad.
The dark.
You are bad. You are bad.
You got to live this way. If you have the, you had a whole summer of light.
Up here.
You had one of the best summers ever, didn't you, Larry?
That's right,
You did. Well, and this global warming, you got to sit there and take what God, because it's the dang sunspots.
It's climate change, Larry.
Well, yeah, but it's not like man-made. It's like, you know what? CO2 would be great for this planet. 1,200 parts per million. Just go talk to those pot farmers out there. They love 1,200 parts per million.
Well, I know rainforests require a little CO2.
Lots of CO2. That's a 5 minute. I'm going to throw it away.
No, 5 second rule.
Oh, 5 seconds. Okay.
Right there.
Fell on the floor.
What are you doing?
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Okay, what's new here? What are we doing new? Anything?
All I'm doing is going to get this and I'll go
We're going to move the meal up. Is it true you're not supposed to do something with this? You're supposed to just run your fingers through the shuck for the last 15 minutes?
You know,
I mean, come, are you here?
I don't
are
know.
you with us?
I don't know.
Well, for Christ's sake, quit fondling onion. We might have to shut her down, Larry. You might have to push the fucking end button because it could be damaging from here on out. It could be bad.
Okay.
I don't know if you're doing yourself any favor.
I don't know.
Get your fingers out of the onion.
I know, but I like it. Okay. All right. Okay, these are leeks again.
Yeah,
well, all I was saying is if they took a red beet, or what if you had a red beet?
Let's just do what's next.
Okay. Well, why can't you have a bleat? We don't have any bleats because they haven't made any yet. And it's kind of irritating. I am waiting for someone to make us a
You're still fondling those fuckers.
I know. There's a couple more that was not. Now I haven't been good. I'm sorry, people. I've not kept it on. I should do it like this, further out.
Fucking bad. That's all.
I know. I think I got most of. Okay,
Get away from the.
This is what I've been doing the whole time. Just kind of push it.
You were supposed to move it to the next.
Oh, look at this. Okay, I will. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna call
it out.
You
gotta get away from the onion.
Okay.
You gotta get your left hand away from the.
Okay, got that.
I'm
doing this only for historical record. The line is right there on the gin. The line is right there.
I did not. No, I'm not denying that I didn't hit.
I'm just showing them.
Hey, Larry.
It's a historical record.
Before tonight, though. Before tonight.
Don't you think
you and me are equal on the gin tonight, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Or am I ahead of you by one?
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I want to be around.
Well, all I'm saying is for people in the future, let's say 2200, 2300, these are held up in some Google vault somewhere. They can say, you know what, we saw those guys and they had drank this much. So we know humans back 200 years ago could drink 4 ounces. Okay.
What in the are we going to do with these fucking, what, you got to tell me they're going off the cutting board.
Okay, I'm going to put them over
there. Where are they going?
Put them in
there.
Yeah.
In the butter?
Yeah, put them in there. We're gonna cook it down a little bit. We're going to render a little out of it. And we're not, but not a lot, And I don't know. I just go by my senses. I'm like, what about a caveman? You're out there, you know what I mean?
No. You got good senses.
Okay.
You can drag shit out of the refrigerator and turn it into some incredibly tasty shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know it was in there.
Yeah. And then a few moments later, because this is just a little bit different. It's just a little bit different. And we are used to this kind of stuff like that. And we want these little round things because we're used to them.
Are we supposed
Whereas
to
this,
heat to that or no?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now this is starting. We're going to do this. Hold on.
I'm
doing it right now. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I want to see if it goes and start. Okay, we got it. The natural gas.
Turn this fucking.
Okay. No, I didn't turn that. No, I did that one. Why do you? Oh, you want that one on too?
I'm working here.
Okay.
Working here. Is that on?
Let's look.
Is it on yet?
I can't tell. This one's on. The front's on.
This one. All right.
The front's on.
That one's on. All right. That's it.
Oh, I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Okay, sorry. People going like, well, gosh dang, why do you put... Because it's always my complaint. Okay, so I get... Because our stove's messed up. It's an old cheap stove, but we don't care. It's cheaper than going buying a new one. But you know what? We're going to go back to work, aren't we?
I said it's going to be a possibility that I'm going to burn my...
But I think the Democrats are kind of wiped out, so...
we don't need it.
I don't mind working again if they are wiped out, because I ain't working for their craziness. Anyhow, that's enough said about that. Anything other? I'm still pulling these things out like this. And I'm not against it. It's just like, you go, what? You want to write something. It's not Democrat. You know what it is, Larry? It's that they're centrist. They want to have everything out of... They think they can run everything.
Hold it. I need to know who the fuck they are.
The people, the Democrats, because they voted for Obamacare, and they want to run everything out of Washington, D.C., and they're centrist, and they don't even understand. They get into like a new world.
Okay, we're totally on the same page there.
Okay.
My question to you is, what in the fuck can we possibly do to help open the eyes of the complacent or the uninformed or the misinformed?
This is warm.
And that's a pretty big audience. It's a pretty big audience. I thought the other night I had the way to communicate. You know what it amounts to, Larry?
What, Larry?
If you want to know the truth.
What'd you put in there? Pepper? Salt.
No,
okay,
I'm doing my deal.
Okay, good. Now, I didn't cut these things, and I
don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is...
Okay, I'm going to break them so that they're bite-sized for people's mouths. Because this will last us for a couple weeks. Oh, yeah, it depends. You know, if you make enough stuff, and with the freezing outside, we just put it all out. This will freeze till March. How many months is that? 5 months. That's enough, don't you think?
You have to have a bear-proof box.
I know a lot of people use spoons. I just like to make... I just kind of like it.
Some people use caches.
You know, there's a point where it gets hot enough, and then it's kind of like, okay, that's hot enough.
What about those caches where they keep the food way up in the air?
Yeah, well, yeah, out in the bush, oh yeah. Oh, no, well, that's the springtime. They worry about that in the springtime.
So what about this here? Why is this here? Who owns this? It's got to be yours.
Yeah.
You are one guilty. I'm telling you, you cannot pull this shit.
Okay.
You cannot.
I think I got them all. Look at them in there.
Say I'll have a beer, have a beer.
Okay. Now I'm gonna hold on.
Will you take a pull on it, please?
Oh, okay.
It's been sitting there for a fucking hour.
Okay.
Take a pull on it. I want to see a sizable. Here, give me the camera so you can see. Now, how does it work? Like this or like this? Like this or like
That's
this?
like, you see the little screen inside.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Okay, all right, now, take a proper pull.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. You know, like, if I had something in a can, I would drink a Pabst. And not that I don't like Bud or Miller's or whatever. I mean, you know what I mean, Larry?
Or micro beer.
Oh,
because you like those the best.
No, if I had to go micro beer or this, micro beer every time.
But this is #1 store-bought shit.
Right, because you want. It's almost like you want the beer. That's the right date. Now I gotta put this stuff in here. I can't be just drinking here, Larry.
Okay, how do you shut this fuck up? All right, now I got I got shit to do.
Okay, I'll do. Okay.
I don't know if we got to.
Okay, Larry. Okay, I put you on there. You put me on there. Okay, so you, Larry. That's Larry P.
Let's take another pull, Larry.
No, I got a few here. Now we might put this salmon in here, but the same. Whoa, we got another piece of salmon in here, and I kind of put it in the water. But it's correct, you know. And the whole thing is, I gotta cook this. Now this I don't have to cook because it's basically been cooked. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I no matter what, I will cook this first. I gotta do make sure everything's properly done. Then you add it all together. Oh, Larry did that. There's our snack every day: apples and oranges. Though we do like butter. We do like English people. And we like Italian people. And would you like Don?
The right flame here, Larry?
Oh yeah, let me look.
Are you sure it looks to me like it might be a little high?
Oh yeah, let me see. I'm putting my hand in. Oh, it's a little warm in there.
You got a wooden spoon?
It's high, yeah, give me a spoon.
Hey, wooden spoon.
Okay, yeah, exactly. A wooden spoon, because this, either use your hand, if you're, I'm not afraid you're going to use my hand. But the wooden spoon works good too. You know what, they can even...
if you want a hand with anything.
No, I will.
I'd be happy to help out.
I know you will.
I'm going to do those potatoes,
I am just kind of breaking this down, though I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of, this will be in here. I'm almost done with this. I just wanted to kind of saute it, make sure it was cooked. Mostly, I want to just kill the germs off it, right, Larry? You never know where this food came from. What?
What kind of asshole would leave a half a beer on top of our cable box.
Larry W.
That fucker's gonna, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Okay. And we're sorry, kids, for all the F-bombs. I'm now turning this off, and I'm going to now save this. This will now go into, I'll save this, and it'll go into the seafood chowder.